Actually, you know what? Here's the thing. I crashed the Blue Jay on the planet, and
Hold
then I
on.
kind of hiked it.
What?
You
Yeah,
you better be lying. You better
I
I would
will.
like to
lying.
hold. I would like to hold Spitfire back.
Let me pour you some.
This is creepier than somebody just goes, "Do you want to buy some drugs?" He's like, "Do you want to buy some
Just
drugs?"
serenading everyone.
Inferno Flight, do you have confirmation that the beast has been destroyed?
Yes, Commander. It appears they landed on the surface of Velocitron and were obliterated by the surface temperature caused by the proximity of this solar system's star.
Good, good. With Behemoth removed from play, we can continue forward in finding Eight-Wheeler once again. Given the information we extracted from Flatline, he'll be in a new body.
What about the small one and the Autobot?
If the tracker is still operational, and given our last encounter, they should be in the same location. Has Plank Wheeler reported back yet?
His report states that he has found the Autobot on Velocitron as we suspected, but he has not located the other two targets.
Perhaps it is time we draw them out. Prepare a delivery package for them.
We're going to get started here. We're going to actually skip ahead a little bit and we're going to pick up with everybody meeting in the hotel room. Now, everyone meets in room number 2 because that is the place that Spitfire won in the previous race. Both Mantix and Stratostorm will collect their winnings, each getting 10,000 back in rewards. Good job.
Nice.
So you're in this nice room. It is late evening on Velocitron. It's not technically dark out, but the sky, because it's in a dome, adjusts to make it feel like it's getting dark. That makes sense.
Yee.
What do you guys want to do?
Well, I sure wish we could have been in room number 1.
Look, man, it's my first real official race. I can't just get first.
Why not?
Because it's very stressful.
I'm sure racing is the most stressful thing we've done. Are you kidding me?
I mean, when money's on the line, it can be very stressful, yes. I just want to celebrate with a couple drinks and relax for once.
It's fair. I could definitely go for a couple drinks.
Yeah, I think we need some R&R.
Especially
But-
now that we have money!
Yes, but before that,
Go on.
we should get that tracker off of you.
Ah, yes. We
Which
should
we're
Oh
in
my
his city now.
Primus.
Everything's still open.
Please.
That way
Okay.
nothing goes wrong on
Yes.
tonight's
Oh, shoot.
fun night.
Just
It'll be
remembered
true
I'm still
R&R.
supposed to meet Soundwave.
I don't think you told them who you were gonna meet, did you?
What?
No,
You told
no,
them just
I'm
now?
thinking that
Oh, you're thinking.
out loud.
Okay.
Yeah, I just
Well,
remembered.
Oh.
Okay. Can you say it again? Because I think you overlapped with Spitfire.
I just remembered that I need to go meet Soundwave. Or Mantix needs to go meet his contact, I guess. Did I have a timeline? I don't remember. It was too
There was not.
Okay, there was not a timeline. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna look at them. I'll be like, okay.
Okay, we should get the tracker off, and then I have an errand to run in town as well. The city.
And then we can meet up for some drinks and maybe some good food.
Absolutely.
Sounds good.
Probably gonna need a drink.
Roll perceptions.
What?
We're in a room.
It's
Yeah.
scaring me.
What?
Why? Ooh.
15.
That's a great way to start off. Oh my god.
16.
9.
Okay, so Mantix doesn't hear this. Strato, Spitfire, you hear a weird, like nails on chalkboard sound coming out of the room as if something's walking or scraping along the hallway.
Well, that's a little bit unsettling.
On second
It
thought,
is.
maybe we should stay inside.
Wait, what's unsettling?
I heard spooky noise coming from the hallway.
Spooky
Yeah.
noise.
I did too. Sounded like scratching.
Huh.
Is there like a peephole on the
I
door?
was gonna say, is there a peephole?
Yes, Spitfire, would you like to check it out?
I guess.
Okay.
I'll follow her.
Roll
it just
me
perception again?
another perception with advantage.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Oh. Well, I got a natural 20.
Okay, you don't have to
So
roll the
it's
second one then.
23.
All right. So, Spitfire, you go up to the peephole, and you're
I
looking.
also got a natural 20. Sorry.
Okay. Well, Spitfire is going to do this first because she can both hear the noise and is concerned.
Cool.
So, Spitfire, you go up to the peephole, and you see two figures outside the room as if they're walking down the hallway, sniffing around, and it looks very weird. They look like one of the losers from the previous race. There's one that's orange, that's an orange car, and is very low to the ground, as he's like looks like a dog with the number 13 across this plate. And another one that looks like it turns into a white motorcycle on the side of the hallway, like on the wall, with the number 4.
Oh my gosh.
I mean by on the wall.
I mean, climbing on the wall,
Okay.
demonically, if that helps.
Like, yeah, I would absolutely know what that is. I kind of just like slowly turn back to the two of you. Like,
What do you see?
I don't like what's out there.
I mean, look.
It's wanna take a peek. It's I think both of them are one of other race participants, and one of them is climbing up the wall, and the other is like
Interesting. Can I take a look too?
Yes, Mantix, you also rolled a nat 20 while looking through the peephole. You see the same thing as I described to Spitfire.
Okay. Okay. They're heading down the hallway towards us, right?
Correct.
Is the door to our room a sliding door? Do we know what kind of security it has on it, or does it like open in or out?
It opens up and down.
Down?
So it's
Okay.
like a very sci-fi-ish door.
That's fair. And does it have any like security on it? Do we have to have like a key card to get in?
You do have key cards. The lock is on the inside.
Locks on the inside. Is there like a manual lock? Can we manually lock the door?
Yes, there's a manual lock. Much like a hotel.
That's the first thing I'm gonna
Like
do.
a deadlock. Okay.
Yeah, that's
A
the
little
first
click
thing I'm gonna
noise.
What floor are we on?
You're on the first floor.
There are
Oh.
windows.
There are small windows, maybe big enough for a Zephyr-sized bot to go through.
Oh,
do.
Of course.
great.
Well,
Okay.
I have my mini cons. They should
Yeah.
fit through the windows.
Well, it looks like they're coming this way, guys. So we should probably. They don't look like they have good intentions.
You're saying there's
Should we hide?
there's two bots coming our way.
There's two bots coming our way. They both look to be up to something suspicious, like they're looking for something or hunting for something. One of them's climbing the wall, so that never bodes well.
Yeah, I don't know how they're doing that. That's weird.
Don't know what they're looking for. We should probably be ready in case something happens.
Can I stay at the peephole and like keep looking out of it?
Yeah, when you locked the door, you notice one of them stopped what they're doing and pointed their nose towards that direction.
Maybe you two should hide or get ready for some sort of ambush.
Yeah, that's what I was
They're
going to
gonna.
suggest.
Like to hide.
Yeah. So we can ambush if they do decide to try and attack us.
Yep, I'm going to ambush. What is the closest vantage point I can get
Oh
if
no.
they came through the door?
Both of you can't stand next to the door at the same time. Like, it's just wide enough for one of you big boys.
Okay.
So you would have to stand behind Mantix, or Mantix would have to stand behind you.
Maybe like stand to the side of the door.
I'll. Is there like a living area where the door
Yes.
hallway leads to? I'll just stand
Yep.
there and then aim my gun towards the door.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep looking out the peephole.
Spitfire?
Put it back far away from the door.
Okay.
It's time to be a tank, Mantix.
At this point, both of these characters are now at door number 2, and they are pounding against the door and screaming and scratching. And as they got closer, Mantix, you could see there's something off about these bots. They don't look like they did earlier before the race. They look like something weird has happened to them, as now they have tentacles and resemble that of something you've only heard stories about. A spark eater.
Oh no!
Terrified, but part of me is also
Guys.
really happy.
These bots don't look normal. They have tentacles.
Uh-oh.
Didn't I see a spark eater back on the Grey Raptor?
No, the
Nope.
other group killed it before you saw it.
It was still dead when I walked up, though, right? Like they had just
It
blown
was
it.
exploded. Yeah,
Exploded.
yeah.
Is this? I've never seen anything like this before.
Uh-oh.
The door begins to rip.
Sounds like
I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna back up as
Okay.
fast as I can, and I'm gonna unsling my sniper rifle, grab it.
Everyone roll initiatives.
I saw that coming. Really happy about that one number.
that they rolled such a low number.
15 for me.
I'll have them go at
14
the
for
same
me.
time.
16.
Oh wow. 14, 15, 16.
Mhm.
Semantics. It sounds like they might be spark eaters. There was one in the Grey Raptor. Back
course
on
there
Luna
was.
2. You remember the whole trying to figure out what's behind the door
Oh,
situation? Yeah.
that checks out. Of course, Lockdown would have a spark eater on his ship.
Okay,
Oh.
the first one up is Spitfire.
Make sure that you don't get too close.
Okay, I'm gonna take out my mug. I'm gonna press the yellow button, which is a arm shield, and it says, "While the cup is filled with energon, you get a boost to your AC by +2." And
How much
it is,
energon is left in the cup?
I think it is half full.
Okay.
So let's see, and then I think I will actually. They're not through the door yet, or are they like
They're
basically?
at the door and they're making holes in the door.
Okay, I'm gonna try and just take a shot at them with my blaster.
Roll to hit.
I got an 11.
Unfortunately, that's going to miss.
Oh, no.
Hitting the hallway, not quite hitting anything else.
Sure.
But it is startling Mantix and Strato.
Sorry, guys.
Next
Thank
up, we
you
have
for that.
Strato.
We gotta be careful. I'm gonna pull out one of my wing swords, the Omni Saber, and I'm gonna stab through the door, trying to hit the one that's clawing at it.
Okay, roll to hit.
Roll.
Believe in you.
Come on, Himbo.
13.
Unfortunately, when you stab
Oh,
it
no.
through the door, it misses one of the Spark Eaters.
I see.
But your sword is in the door.
Okay.
Mantix, you're next.
I'm gonna fire my sniper rifle. Oh, I didn't hit. I got a 10.
Oh my god.
The tight area of this room and trying to miss Strato, you also end up missing the Spark Eater hitting the door.
Sorry, Strato.
Which will bring us to the first Spark
You're-
Eater's turn,
you're good.
which is the one
I'm
closest.
also gonna use my
Strato.
movement to keep backing up, by the way. Sorry, I should have mentioned that earlier.
Sounds good. And they are going to try to attack you, Strato, since you are closest.
Yep.
Himbo, no.
First one with
Oh.
an 8,
Misses.
and the second one with a 14.
That one hits.
No.
The way this one's attacking you, one of the tentacles begins to shoot a green laser at you
Ew. Green laser.
for a total of 11 damage, hitting you across the face, as that is the only area it can see at the moment.
It's like I'm gonna get another eye patch.
Back to the top with Spitfire.
Mia. I think I'm just gonna try and hit them again.
Okay.
Come on. Ugh, I got a 12.
Also missing. Is that with your blaster once again?
Yes.
Yeah, this time missing and hitting the ceiling of the room.
Joy.
Really good at this.
Strato, you're next.
I'm gonna try to pull my sword out and try to cut that tentacle that came in.
Okay.
Do I need to roll a strength to pull my sword out?
No.
No. Okay. 13 again.
13 missing.
Oh,
Pulling
no.
your sword out and trying to whip it to hit the tentacle. The tentacle is too quick and retracts quickly, missing the Spark Eater entirely. Mantix, your go.
I'm gonna fire another round into the... Try and hit the Spark Eater again.
Okay.
Oh, god dang!
Wow. What is wrong with us tonight?
Ah! I missed
We're
again.
just stumbling, man. With a
I'm
7.
backing up really fast.
Hitting the floor as you're panicking and never seeing one of these in real life and in action. You're kind of very confused on what is going on and what to do.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right, back to the bottom with the first Spark Eater that's closest to Strato. That's at the door. Rolls a 3, missing. Reaching with his claws to try to scratch your face, but you're pulling away.
Not this time.
The second Spark Eater rolls an 18.
That hits.
And uses its tentacle once again to hit you with its tentacle with green laser, this time hitting you across the chest for 8
Ouch.
damage.
Okay.
Back to the top with Spitfire.
I'm not looking too good.
I am. Oh no! What am I gonna do? I'm gonna press the blue button on my mug.
Okay.
Which is it's a blaster for 2d6 damage plus Dex. If the cup is filled with energon, it deals an additional 1d4. So because it's not full, does it not deal the extra damage, or?
As long as there's energon in the cup, it'll do the extra damage. It doesn't necessarily have to be full. It just has to have energon in it.
Okay, understood.
So there should be a quarter left since you used it for the shield, the first button.
Correct. Mamma mia! I got a 12.
With that 12, you actually release the rest of the door open, allowing the Spark Eaters to come in freely.
I'm sad.
Strato, it's your go.
I will move back behind Mantix and I'll use my cannon this time.
Roll to hit.
Oh, come on. A 10.
Oh,
Using your
ridiculous.
cannon, you hit the side of the hallway as you're more worked on getting behind Mantix. Missing yet again. There's gotta be something.
Okay.
Mantix, it is your go.
So I am going to generate my small shield and run up in front of Strato.
Okay.
And can I still do an attack with that?
Sure.
I'm gonna grab my energon sword with that. Oh, I got an 8. This is ridiculous. I cannot hit
Wow.
anything today.
You run straight into one of the Spark Eaters, but not doing any damage as your sword is being negated by every tentacle this creature has. And with that, we go back to the Spark Eater's turns again.
did you
this
curse
one,
our dice?
I cursed your dice, it's all me. The first Spark Eater, who is now entangled on Mantix's field, attempts to attack you with a 15, Mantix.
If it's equal to it, does it hit?
I'm going to give the player the advantage, so no.
Okay, my temp DC is 15 right now.
Okay, so it will miss. Coming close each time you dodge out of the way, and it's not quite hitting you. The second one is going to try to attack while the first one's busy with you, Mantix, also rolling a 13, also missing. Because your wide body and your shield in front of you is protecting you at every course of action.
Ooh.
At this time, Zephyr.
Okay, let's do this.
All right, Zephyr, in your room, in the vendor bot room,
Vendor bot.
yes, where you were giving the free night to rest for your work tomorrow, you hear a scuffle somewhere near the victor's room. You hear something attacking people, screamings, and you hear someone familiar. You hear Strato and Mantix and Spitfire all panicking.
Dix is probably cursing up a storm.
All right, I kind of want to go out the room and, like, in a very grumpy but vendor bot voice way, say, "Hey, keep it down. Greetings."
Roll initiative.
But I was like, "Oh, I kind of want to see. Oh, what is that?"
Roll initiative.
Oh boy. I kind
Is
of
that
wanted
you,
to sound like
Zephyr?
the grumpy old guy. Hey, kids, keep it down. But
Get
guess
off
I got
my
roll
lawn.
initiative. Yeah.
Old man yells
And
at
then-
Cloud.
I will give you one free attack, and then I'm going to throw you into the initiative order.
Is that Zephyr? How did he get off the ship?
I heard a vendor bot, but I don't know any vendor bots that sound that grumpy, except for Zephyr.
Please help!
How did he get
You're
in here?
gosh darn right.
Oh no, it is Zephyr.
How did you? No, we'll deal with that later. Let's just
Just help
take
us,
care of
please!
5.
I rolled very badly.
Okay, so now you may roll to hit.
Okay, roll to hit.
Yes.
Free hit. Yes. Alright, I'm going to try and shoot this boy with my dually pistols.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Before I even do this, I'm gonna run up to this thing with the vendor bot and explode on him.
Okay.
Thing. Coming guns blazing.
Yeah, let me
More
see.
like body blazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Am I allowed to use explosive sparks with my body?
Yeah, on a vendor bot body.
Yeah.
I think that's what you did before.
Have I? Okay, well, let's do that.
Okay.
2d10 plus 4, and it does not say anything about rolling to hit.
So go ahead. I will like you to roll an athletics to get out of the way of the explosion.
That's that would make sense, I suppose.
So first
Okay,
roll damage.
I'm gonna roll the 2d10 plus 4.
Yes.
Roll first.
I like that we're new in town and we're already gonna mess up a hotel room.
19.
Oh my god.
And then hold on, I gotta roll this
Yeah,
athletics
roll
to
an
see if I
Come
see if I
on.
survive it. 15.
Yes. So you're able to flip out of the vendor bot body, but a huge explosion goes off. It hits both of the spark eaters because they're in such close proximity, and they look severely hurt, as if that did a significant damage. They are limping around, but they are still alive.
Oh my gosh. How did we get into this situation?
You don't want
Spitfire,
to know.
you're at the top.
Gonna.
Oh, come on, you can do it. I believe in you.
Alright, yeah, we're good. I'm gonna take a shot.
They're half dead. We should
Just
finish
to
them
ask,
off.
was the damage split or is it 19 each?
I gave 19 to each.
God.
Okay.
Thank you, Primus.
You guys really need
I got a
it.
natural 20 to hit.
Well, what was that earlier?
Here comes Suffer to handle
Yes.
the group's incompetence.
Zephyr
Okay.
gives us inspiration.
You may double your damage when you roll it.
Zephyr makes us all angry enough to actually hit things.
Look at my face and imagine my face on that thing.
Precisely.
So if my damage is just 2d6, do you want me to roll 4 instead? Or just. We'll double the number, whatever it is.
Double the number, whatever it is.
I got an 8. So that's.
That's 16.
Yes.
Yes, so you shoot one of these spark eaters, and it looks like it was clearly more than enough. It was a mercy kill at that point, and it puts it down. It hits the ground with a big thud, bringing it to Strato's turn.
I would also like to shoot my cannon.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my ice pistol instead of my cannon.
Okay.
I don't. 19.
Yep, that hits.
Oh,
Zephyr was the good luck charm you all were waiting on.
was.
Literally 3 rounds of missing.
We were literally just
Clearly,
waiting for him
you
to
can
arrive.
all look upon me as the MVP.
Yes, absolutely.
I will end this campaign with all hail Zuffer.
No.
6 points of damage.
Hitting it with your ice pistol, it looks like it did just enough to KO it and put it out of its misery as it made out with one last yelp before freezing and then shattering. End of combat.
Good.
Woo!
Good riddance.
I'm asleep in my room and I have to come out to you guys struggling with that. Are you kidding me?
It's been a rough day.
We were just waiting for you to get here,
It's a lot of adrenaline. Okay, there was a race.
I
everything
can't
was
I can't rely on you to handle such an easy
You were just getting warmed up, buddy. So it's not all of us can
Bah,
like
humbug.
forcibly explode people's sparks. Okay, that's like if all of us could do that.
How did you get here also?
Why?
Because
Why?
last time we saw you, you were floating up in orbit.
On the ship.
Oh, yeah, I know ways.
That's it? That's all you're gonna tell us?
Yep. Let's just say actually, you know what? Here's the thing. I crashed the Blue Jay on the planet
Hold
and then
on.
I kind of hiked it.
What?
You?
Yeah.
You better be lying.
Zephyr, roll a snake.
let's-
You better.
I
I
will.
would like to
Why?
hold. I would like to hold Spitfire back.
You did
Calm
not
down, calm
crash
down.
my baby.
11. Wait, hold on. I get bonus roll.
No.
Another 11.
Can I roll to see if he's lying?
Yeah, Spitfire, roll a perception.
Oh god. I got a 14.
You have an instinct that he might be lying, but it's not quite enough to think if it is true because you know Zephyr.
You were on
Can I
thin
check- can I see if
ice.
he's lying?
You may.
You're on thin ice.
That sounded so motherly. It's like you're on thin ice. Go to your
I'm gonna
room.
ground you.
Is that a perception?
Yes,
I also rolled a 14.
same.
Great.
I don't believe you, Zephyr.
As you guys are arguing with Zephyr, some red and blue lights are flickering on the stairs, and someone comes up the hallway and it looks like some sort of police bot or police person. They turn into an obvious car. They look like they have a data pad and some nice sunglasses, and they come up into the hallway and it's like,
All right, what happened here?
I'm gonna let the Autobot take this one.
Ugh, joy. Great, of course.
That's not great.
Yes, hi. Me and my companions were resting in our room when these two here, and gesture to the wreck that is the two previous bots. These two just came out and attacked us. They like barged into our room and just attacked us out of nowhere.
Interesting. Okay.
Hey, I have a question, Mr. Officer. I'm looking for a vendor bot. He sold me these slag chips, and I was wanting to buy some more. Do you know where I can find them?
Sorry, that's inappropriate.
Excuse
I
me.
don't want to know about your chips. That's especially those kind of chips. You need to keep that to yourself.
Oh. He also sold me a beverage of Energon, and I had also would like that said beverage again.
Sorry, I'm a law enforcer, right?
I'm just talking about a vendor bot.
All right. What was your name, Miss
Spitfire.
Spitfire? Okay, we've been getting reports of a large black 8-wheeled vehicle roaming around the streets, and we wanted to know if you've seen this vehicle.
Other than on the racetrack?
Yes, we have reported they were on the race as well.
Were they orange?
No, they were black with green stripes.
No.
Okay.
So confused.
Long pause.
It's just long pause for a no.
I was really thinking hard. Like, have I?
yes, the answer was yes, but that's okay.
I forgot.
I would like to show you a quick security footage for your safety so that you know to avoid this bot.
Yes, please. Thank you.
What are the reports that the bot has been doing?
I'm about to show you.
He pulls out the data pad and turns it towards you and hits play on the button, and you see this green 8-wheeled vehicle in an alleyway following an orange car and a white motorcycle, and then they transform and it looks almost exactly like 8-wheeler.
Oh no.
And they go up and they grab the orange bot and they grab the white bot, and they seem like they have immense strength pushing up against the building in the alleyway. And you see this green gas, almost like a fire breath, come out of their mouth. And these two other bots begin changing, shaking, and tentacles begin to grow out of them, and their claws come out of their fingertips.
This is the bot we're saying to avoid. If you see them on the streets, please report it to the police.
That's nice.
Jeez.
And he
Of
takes the
course.
data pad.
You have a good rest of your night. I'm going to send a vendor bot up here to clean up the mess.
Okay, thank you.
I suggest you guys stay safe, but maybe go to the bar for a little bit while the mess is being cleaned, and we'll get you a new door.
You're so kind.
Thank you, officer.
And the police bot turns around and leaves.
Okay, hey guys. Let's just say, I kind of need that vendor bot's body again.
Do
Why?
I want to know why?
I do.
Yeah,
I want to know
no,
why.
you kind of really don't
I
want
want
to
to
know
know
why.
why. Why do you need the
Okay, how about
body?
this? How about this? I'm going to use the vendor bot's body to make some money, and I will split the money with you
What do
guys.
you think, Strata? Do you think we have enough money yet from today?
We have quite a bit.
There is nothing wrong with more money.
No, Zephyr. If only you would have been here earlier, you could have made 10,000 Shanix with us.
Maybe there's gonna be more betting tomorrow. Hopefully, we can get more.
Yeah, let's hope.
So yes or no? It's a real easy
I'm
thing.
always down for more
I can
money.
do it myself.
I'll help.
Okay.
But we should also probably
What
get that
chance?
tracker off you, Spitfire.
Yeah. And then I want a drink.
Yeah.
I just want my drink.
Me too.
So it's plan.
So, to a med bay, or a
To a med bay.
The hospital.
What med bay?
I don't even.
Wait! Don't go down there yet. Let's wait for the vendor bot to come up here. He's gonna clean this stuff
So,
up.
Zephyr, are we going to wait for him to clean this stuff up, or are you going to take over his body and then you're going to clean it up? Because I need to know how this order of events is going to go.
That's what I was gonna ask.
It's a good, excellent question.
Well, it depends on the set of tire, because I can be a bit provocative when I clean things up. I like to do certain poses.
Whoa.
What?
Excuse me.
Or we can let him clean it up and then I'll take the
A
body.
little bit more
like
of the
that
information
option
that we
better.
wanted, Zephyr.
So,
Excuse me?
Yeah. We didn't ask for that information.
does the hotel have a med bay? Because if so, Zephyr,
Are you saying you don't like it when I pose?
I've never
The
seen you
hotel
pose.
does not have a med bay, although there is a auto parts store nearby that looks like it services cars and takes care of things.
let's get a drink while we wait for the vendor bot to get up here and start cleaning things up. Zephyr, why don't you call us when the vendor bot's done? Because I need a drink before I commit another murder tonight.
Say it like that.
Okay. Yep. Wait, so Primus, I have a question.
42.
Does this vendor bot work at the stadium? Can this vendor bot technically work as a vendor at the stadium as well?
All the vendor bots on Velocitron look exactly the same.
Okay, that helps out.
Oh no.
Oh,
They look exactly the same until they have a different head attached to them.
Nah, nobody pays attention to the head.
Alright, so it sounds like Spitfire, Strato, and Mantix are going to go to the auto parts store.
Yes, correct.
correct.
Sure.
Zephyr, are you tagging along or staying behind?
I'm obviously staying behind.
Okay, so we'll do a quick little flip back and forth. I love it when the party splits. It makes so much
Zephyr-
more content.
Zephyr,
What?
call me when the vendor bot's almost done and I'll come back and help you.
You're gonna help me commit a murder?
So, what's the split gonna be? Because that's a very important piece of information before I decide how many crimes I'm...
Well, here's the thing about splits. The more money you put into a split, the more you get out of a split.
Okay, Zephyr, I'm gonna commit a murder for you, so how much money does that equal? Because I could very easily change my decision.
Okay, how about I tell you guys my decisive plan and whether or not
Please.
you guys...
That's a great idea.
Okay. I take over said vendor bot's body, okay? I go around and I price hike all of the vendored food within the stadium, and I sell that for quite the profit, and then just keep everything, keep all the money, and I don't actually give the money back to whoever I was supposed to give it to. My job I'm trying to do, and what I'm thinking is here's the thing. I might commit a little treason.
Reason?
Treason against who?
Well, I mean, I gotta eliminate my competition. I gotta make sure that I'm the only vendor bot.
Okay.
So, grab vendor bot body, go sell stuff, keep profit, and
Are you sure this is not gonna come back and hunt you?
okay. I kind of want to do a face palm right now and say, do you not know who you're talking to?
Oh, I'm well aware of who I'm talking to. And you have many enemies.
How would this come back and haunt me?
Oh, I don't know. They could track whoever changed the prices, and the only vendor bot that's missing.
How are they going to track who's changing the prices if I'm just literally walking around the stadium saying, get your slag nuts here?
Worst case scenario, you can just dump the body.
Or slag chips, I'm sorry.
So what's the split gonna be like here, Zephyr?
I'm going to be very generous and give you 10%.
Each of us 10%?
I am going to be doing majority of the work.
Well, then maybe the majority of my work will be not reporting you to the authorities.
Good luck.
You're tiny. I just pick you up. Be like,
I'm
here.
not, I may be tiny, but right now I am the only one who knows besides Spitfire, who knows the position of the Blue Jay.
Well, Spitfire knows where the Blue Jay is, so that makes your information useless.
That's what I just said.
So that's not okay.
Okay, you know what? Fine. Don't help me, and I'm not giving you
I'll do
anything.
it for 15%.
Nope.
Okay, have fun.
Okay.
Alright, so
Let's go.
Mantix, Spitfire, Strato, end
What a
up at
lot for
the-
nothing!
end up at the auto parts store where they see lots of race vehicles being serviced, lots of other customers getting their tires changed, and just all round busy place.
They're
Action.
like bell to ring?
Oh,
You're the one with the tracker, Spitfire. You should.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to the counter.
You head
Space
to
out
the
for a hot
counter
second.
where you see a very tall bot who is kind of a little scrawny, and they appear to look like they may be turned into some sort of motorcycle. They are all purple with some pink highlights and then a quick mohawk down the center of their head that is a bright blue.
Ow.
Oh, cool.
Can I help you?
Hey, yes. I need help with removing a supposed tracker on my person.
A tracker? Why would you
Yeah.
have never mind. I don't need to know your
It's
confidential
too long of
information.
a story. I don't want I don't want to bore you with the details.
Yes. Follow me, miss. Follow me. Let's go to the back room. This is a private matter, I feel like.
Yes, very much.
And you follow her into one of the back rooms. Mantix and Strato, you are now in the lobby alone, watching other vehicles get a paint job or their tires changed.
Fascinating.
Stop
interesting.
looking, you pervs. Anyway, that was a joke. Anyway, so Spitfire, you end up going into the back room and they bring out a scanner and it does a quick scan of your body and they point to
I swear
my
to God. I swear to Primus.
Wait.
to just below your neck where your Autobot badge is.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
You've been a double agent all along.
oh my.
Spitfire, you
I
could have
knew
told
it.
me.
It appears the tracker is your emblem here?
What? Are you sure?
I am positive, and
She's like,
may I?
as she
Uh,
reaches over,
I guess so. Just be careful, please.
and she plucks the emblem right off your upper chest, and behind it, as she's pulling it away from you, you can see a little red dot blinking.
Oh no.
This looks like it.
How? How? I don't.
Only you would know that, dear.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I don't know. I don't remember. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it at this very second. Maybe I should. I just want it removed.
Would you like me to destroy it, or would you like to keep it?
Just destroy it.
Okay.
And she turns around and drops it into a weird canister and picks up the canister and plugs it into another machine, and you just hear
It is done.
That's it.
That's it.
Well, okay.
Did it hurt?
no.
You're not
You're not here.
but-
You're not here.
When you came from the dead universe, you. Just kidding.
No, finish your sentence.
Feeling across time and space.
You heathen!
No. Well, I'm going to turn to her and say, well, thank you. It was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
You're most definitely welcome. Have a great day. Unless there's anything else I can help you with.
I think I'm all set, and then I hope you have a good day too. And then head back on out.
Oh, and make sure to win the races.
I'm going to try. Thank you.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
That
Bye-bye.
bye-bye sounded so ominous. Bye-bye now.
I'll see you
And
soon.
then you meet Strato and Mantix in the lobby.
Is it done?
The deed is
You
done.
alright?
It's finally off.
It's good. Can I want to check my tracker and see if it's still beeping or booping.
It's all static, as if there's no idea or no clue where the tracker is.
Perfect.
I'm free.
How does it feel?
Like bliss. It was under my emblem.
What?
Under your badge?
I have no clue how, but
Hmm.
it was just under there.
Interesting.
Very strange.
So that's another mystery to solve. But I don't care. It's over, and I want a drink.
And with that, we're going to flip to Zephyr.
Yes!
Zephyr, you're waiting somewhat impatiently for the vendor cleaner bot to come up the stairs. And just as the point where you're just getting angry that there hasn't showed up, he comes up the stairs with these modified wheels that allows him to traverse stairs much easy. And he's humming to himself, and he is excited to clean up the mess, as if this is his lifelong dream, cleaning up messes. And he has a big
Sorry, I'm
old
just awestruck by the wheels right now.
yes, and he has a big old broom and a vacuum with a little backpack in the back, and he's just humming to himself. And you hear a vacuum start up.
Wait, just so
Cleaning.
I can understand this correctly, this isn't like a vendor bot that goes clean, clean, and like a complete monotone. This is him actually in harmony.
Yes,
Can
Oh,
sing.
he can sing.
he's just singing the same word over, as if this is the only thing he can say. Cleaning, 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 cleaning.
I know this bot is probably looking for a Cinderella story, but I'm gonna have to do a murder.
Cleaning, 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 cleaning.
This ain't Disney, so I'm gonna have to kill.
And he looks like he's having a grand old time, enjoying life. What would you like to do, sir?
Kill him.
Roll the hit.
Primus is worried about the vendor bot.
I was like, maybe I'll make this even more hard to do. And he's like, no, I'm just going to kill him.
Actually, I'm feeling a little remorse. This is like my mice and men kind of feeling like, oh, I have to put this thing out of its misery.
All right, what do you
But
got? And what are you using?
I want
Describe
to shoot him, but I want to make sure he's looking away. But I can't do this. Like,
Okay.
D20 plus.
What? Describe the scene to me. You're moving around, so you
Like,
can't make eye contact
you know,
with
like
him.
the scene from of Mice and Men,
Yes.
like where
Just look at the sunset.
just look at the sunset. Just look at the mess and clean it. Just look at the mess. And then I'm rolling dexterity, right?
Yes. What weapon? What tool are you using?
My pistol, of
Okay.
course.
So that's a 7.
Yeah.
That hits.
It hits. Haha.
Whoa.
Thunderbots
that
do not
AC?
have high AC.
Okay. Oh boy. Why do I have a conscience all of a sudden?
Because of that flashback we did in our one-on-one session.
Did it roll 5 damage again? Weird.
So that's 5 damage with your pistol.
Yeah.
He's cleaning. You point your pistol, and he's saying, cleaning, 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 cleaning. And you hear a little ping as your little pistol goes off, and his head tumbles and rolls along the floor, landing in a position where it's staring back at you. The body falls over.
Can I pick up the head and see if he's still singing? Because I kind of want a talking head.
It is not singing. His eyes are slowly flickering, and he's gone.
Wow.
Anyway, I hop on his body.
Dang.
Okay.
At least clean up the mess.
Okay, but I'm gonna wait for you guys to get here because I need to do it. I need to practice my poses.
Okay, we're gonna flip to Mantix. Zephyr, you were told to inform Mantix when the deed is done. Do you still want to make do with that?
No, Mantis just threatened to sell me out.
Fair enough.
Unless I give him 15%.
So we're gonna flip to Mantix, Spitfire, and Strato, entering the nearest bar they could find called Another Lap.
That's a cute name.
You're welcome. Made it up on the
Yeah.
spot. Improv.
Oh, damn.
Proud of you.
And then what?
And I could use a drink.
You come into this bar called Another Lap, and there's only 2 other customers there. One of them is a big purple bot with 4 giant wheels on their back. You recognize this guy as Dirt Boss. And another one
God.
is staying somewhat in the dark in the back of the room, keeping to himself, drinking Energon and staring at the TV. There is a vendor bot running this cafe establishment, and they have little head bobbles of the current Speedia qualifiers of this cycle, which includes Override, Spitfire, and Duck Charger, with little chibi head bottles that are just hanging out on the counter.
Oh boy, they made that merchandise very fast.
Spitfire has
They
a
did.
head bobble.
I have
Yes.
merch.
I
Yes.
want it. I want it.
I need it for the ship.
Greetings.
Greetings. Are those head bobbles for sale?
Oh, yes, greetings.
Greetings. How much are they? I want the one of the
It is
second place.
exciting race this year. They are 1,500 each.
1,500 Shanix.
Whoa.
yeah, collector's
item,
high value. Greetings.
But it.
What about one for the actual bot that it is made after? This right here is your second place winner, Spitfire.
Hi.
Oh, but I don't know if it's gonna go up or down after tomorrow's race, so it's all set, same price. If she wins, it's gonna be worth more, collector's item. If she loses, it's gonna be worth less.
So Primus, are these just like sitting out in the middle of
No,
the room, or
no.
where are these?
I had an
They're
idea
in a
this was gonna
glass
happen.
case.
Oh,
On the counter.
Oh,
Is there
now
just,
they're in
like-
a glass case. I see. I see.
Sorry.
Is there
Mantic
like
Is
needs glasses.
is there like just one of each, or are there like a lot of each, or
There's probably about 10 of each.
And
like
you're
10
buying
each?
like a set. You're not buying one individual.
It's the price per individual.
Oh.
Like, are there any other like vendor bots around, or like is there any other like bartender, or is it just this vendor bot?
My goodness. No, it's just this vendor bot,
Just the vendor
their
bot.
boss, and then the one bot in the back that's keeping to themselves.
Is there like does it like would it's is there like a door to like the back where they would keep like presumably extra stock of said bobbleheads?
My goodness.
You don't know.
Is there a door that leads to like that looks like it leads to like a back area?
There is a door that looks like it leads to the back to area.
Okay. I'm just gonna file that information away. I'm not gonna do anything yet.
Everybody here is just moral
I'm just watching you.
ambiguity.
I'm
Like,
literally
what are you
a
planning?
Decepticon.
Hey, what did I do?
You keep dying.
And that's moral ambiguity?
Yes.
Wow.
You keep
Okay.
questioning my faith.
You mean my faith?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna
Yes,
make
Spitfire.
I'm gonna make a decision. I'd like the Spitfire one, please.
That will be 1,500 Chanics.
All right. Spitfire's a sugar mama. Just ask her to buy 3.
Can I hologram calm Zephyr?
Oh man.
You may, but I'm gonna do the transaction with Spitfire real quick.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna can I pay an energon cubes if that's okay?
Yes,
Okay. Which equates to
15 cube.
okay. Yeah, you take my cube.
How many cube do you have?
Mini cube.
Greetings.
Oh my
Thank you for
God.
transaction.
And then could I also get some energon, please? I'm dying for a drink.
First one on house. On display. And you can see behind there are other bobbleheads you can presume are previous racers from past cycles that also have signatures.
Cool.
Okay. Mantics.
Can I hologram calm Zephyr?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Ring.
Ring.
I kind of can I okay. Okay, before I answer this, do you notice how the vendor bot was singing? Do I acquire that kind of tone?
Exactly.
Oh no!
Outstanding.
100%. Verbatim.
Okay, I answer.
The one word and everything.
Zephyr,
Cleaning.
Zephyr, is that you?
Cleaning.
God. Yeah, so is this like a full body hologram?
It can be.
Can I like start practicing my poses on the hologram
Yeah, absolutely.
while I'm training?
I'm gonna
Hold on, as
turn
I'm
around.
bending over, I kind of want to go.
Whoa, what are you looking at there?
Does Zephyr's vendor bot mode look like the vendor bot who just sold Spitfire the bobblehead?
I really want this to look like that Mantix is looking at some naughty hologram
I'm gonna like
in
turn
public.
around.
Mantics.
wow.
Mantics, this is a public space.
Yes,
Put that away.
I approve.
Zephyr,
Way to rev your
I don't-
rev your engines.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
like
approve.
put it. Can I put it back?
Mantic, we're out in public,
Audio
Mantics.
only.
Put it away.
Only? Okay.
I just see
What have we
Mantix
done?
absolutely panicking.
Okay.
Zephyr,
We're
Zephyr,
gonna pause real quick on mid conversation between Mantix and Zephyr and ask what Strato's doing while that is happening in the background.
I'm just standing seeing Mantics panic. And I'm like, should have not put it on hologram.
Rookie mistake.
That's what I get.
Alright, back to Mantix and Zephyr.
So is it back on audio only now?
Yeah, back on audio only.
I'm gonna talk real quick. Like,
Zephyr, I'm back in. If you still want someone to help you, I'm back in. But I want you to do something for me that we could also potentially be very beneficial for the both of us together. And could make
Just give me the deal.
just all I need you to do.
What is on your mind?
All I need you to do, Zephyr. I don't even want to know what's going on with you, Zephyr. All I need you to do, I just need you to come to this bar called Another Lap and pretend like you work here. Okay?
Pretend what?
Like you work here, because there's something here that's I want us to look into together.
It sounds like a plan.
Okay, hurry.
I'll see you soon.
Okay.
okay.
You say what you want. I got a voice, all right?
That was really good. I'm very impressed. Oh my gosh.
All right.
I kind of want to be called Zephyr Beaver right now.
Beaver.
Oh no.
Fevertron Fever.
Oh my god.
Fever.
He's got like a wig on and everything.
That's gonna be his name if he gets the Matrix.
All right. So while that's going on,
I really cannot wait till I see my my plethora of boys that hate me.
The fever.
Spitfire, the vendor bot, after receiving this
The
fine
haters.
bobblehead of you, turns around and gets you the finest energon with the finest injects with it. That's like alcohol for
Yes.
Transformers, and hands it to you on the table.
Oh, thank you. I really needed this.
Greetings. You're welcome.
Can I, excuse me, Mr. Vanderbot,
Greetings.
sir. Greetings. Can I also get not quite what she's having. That looks really expensive, but like maybe some of your medium quality John.
Greetings. Lowest price we have for low shelf is 500 Chanics per drink. High top shelf quality is 20,000 Chanics per drink, which is what she got.
Okay.
Oh my
So we have
goodness.
things in the middle.
I'm gonna think about it, but thank you.
Greetings.
Greetings.
And for you, sir?
Well, I'm good. I'm just here to enjoy the night.
Okay. Let me know if you need anything.
Will do. Thank you.
Spitfire, did you have to pick the most expensive bar in town?
I didn't know. I just wanted a drink.
Well, if I don't have any money for a drink here.
Do you
I mean,
also
I
want mine?
do have a little bit of money, but I mean, no, you can enjoy that. It's okay.
No, we can share.
No, because then Strata won't have any, and then I'd feel bad.
But
Oh no, you're good. I'm good. I'm keeping my optics sharp.
You know what?
he's
That's
the
probably a good-
designated driver tonight.
that's probably a good point. I still have some things I need to take care of tonight, so I'll drink later.
Dirt Boss
Alright.
at the counter is working on his 5th drink.
Dear God.
Uh-oh.
Wow, Dirtabout already at the bar.
Yeah.
I thought there was going to be
already
more
at the bar when you guys
flirting.
Well, I'm
Spitfire.
gonna go over and say
Spitfire,
hi.
look. It's your friend.
Hey, Dirt Boss.
Hello?
Hey, bud. Are you doing alright?
Just celebrate another one, I guess.
I think I understood maybe 2 words you said, but I get you.
I just wish monster trucks like me could be fast instead of getting last place every year.
Oh no.
Oh, bud, I'm sure that's not always true.
For the last 100 cycles, last place.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. What place did you get?
Oh, that's not important. You never newcomers, so you know. I just kind of
Bro,
wanted to
tell me.
participate for
Number
fun.
7?
No. And quietly under my breath, I'm just like, I got a second place.
Oh, let me buy you a drink.
Oh, I already got one on the house, so I don't want you to have to spend your hard-earned money on me.
Oh, that's good, because I lose my last Shanix on this last drink. And he downs it the last 5th glass.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah. And he passes out on the counter.
Cheers, and I take a sip of my
Put
drink.
it on his tab. Quick, everybody use up his tab.
No, it's so mean.
I will.
Outstanding.
Wow.
I'm proud of you.
I look to the vendor bot. Like, does he have like a some way to get home? Is he gonna be okay?
He doesn't have to go far. Greetings.
Alright, well.
I see him every day. I have spare room over there. And he points to that back room, Mantix, you were eyeing. That's his spare room.
The room, huh?
Okay,
Yes.
so he's not.
Greetings.
Okay, well, I got my drink, so.
Strato, anything you want to do?
Yeah, I want to find a booth that's by itself, like empty, and I want to go there by myself, and I'll take out my communicator with Nightbird, and I want to send Nightbird a message saying, "Hey, just looking for information. If wanted to know if you were busy, if we could have a chat. I'm in Velocitron right now. I'll probably be here for a couple more days, and just let me know."
Is this a text message?
Yes.
Okay. She sends up a follow-up response real quick.
Please say K.
I went left on red.
No. A quick response saying, "Velocitron, huh? Do you need a ride?"
Oh, I'm already here.
No, I mean for our date, silly.
It's happening! It's happening!
right now?
Strato, I don't know if bots can blush, but you can see his inner John kind of show through his cheeks, and he's like, where are we meeting up?
Well, I have a quick thing I have to run first, but afterwards I can come pick you up, and we can meet and go meteor gazing.
Okay, I'm getting really bad goosebumps and cringing right now.
Do I notice him doing this?
Roll perceptions for anyone who wants to see if he's doing this.
So I miss and say, sure, we're staying, and I'll send the name of the hotel, room number 2. Just let me know.
Of course, big stuff. And then there's a winky face.
14.
I need a drink.
14? Yes. Strato is acting a little weird. As if he doesn't want someone to see something.
Hey, Strato, are you doing okay over there, buddy?
Yes, I'm good. I'm just relaxing.
You don't look very relaxed.
Because you startled him.
He didn't look relaxed before that.
You know, the whole tracking us and the bots we fought in the room is just too much. I just need to finally relax and stop thinking about things, and so...
It looks like you're doing a really great job of that, considering how tense you've been for the last,
As you're asking that, Mantix, you hear his communicator buzz, and your eyes can dash, and you see you in one cycle, and you can show me how capable you really can be.
Screaming.
Never mind. I'm gonna... You just keep relaxing, buddy. Excuse me, Mr. Venderbot. Greetings. Can I get a drink of Energon, please? What brand would you like? The cheapest one is fine. I just need something. 500 Tanic. Okay, and I'm just gonna get one of the bobbleheads while I'm at it, because why not? One of the bobbleheads? Alright, 2,000 Chanics then. Okay.
Give it to him.
Okay. Which bobblehead would you like? Greetings? The second place spot, please. Greetings. Spitfire. Good choice. Here you go.
And he places a drink on the counter as well.
I'm just gonna take that like a shot if I can do that.
Yes.
I'm just gonna down that.
Wow, I'm sinking that bad? Should have practiced.
I don't want to think about it, Strato. Leave me alone.
Aww. It hurt big guy's feelings.
How dare.
Spitfire, anything else you want to do?
You said that there was another bot here, other
Yes.
than your boss?
Yes. They're kind of keeping themselves and watching the television.
And I'm guessing we don't know them at all. I don't want to bother them.
Nope.
No, I think I'm good.
Okay. You guys want to head back to the hotel?
Can I text Soundwave?
Absolutely.
Wait, you guys are heading back to the hotel? I'm leaving the hotel!
Better park your butt. We're coming back.
Hey, you did a bad job cleaning that room. It took you too long.
I really wish it was you that Hollow called me. Maybe my singing can win your heart over that night bird.
You must
No.
charm him.
All right, what's the plan?
I want to text Soundwave.
Okay, go ahead.
See, his last message said to meet him on Velocitron, right?
Yes.
Which city is this?
It's all Velocitron.
Oh, this is Velocitron.
Mhm.
Text him, Commander, I have arrived on Velocitron and am in the city. And
Tomorrow, I will send you following up coordinates.
understood, sir. What time should I be at those coordinates?
As soon as I send them to you.
I will get there as fast as I can once you send me the coordinates, sir.
Perfect.
Okay. I'm not going to send anything back because, yeah.
That's fair. So you guys head back to the hotel, and Zephyr and a recently brand spanking new vendor bot with a broom and vacuum backpack is there in the hallway, finishing up cleaning and taking poses while in the middle of cleaning. Action.
Well, I was told to come meet somebody at the bar for a little something something, but I guess that ran through.
That plan has been aborted. I can't. I'm just gonna go in the room. And
I
see
imagine
if there's-
Strato
Okay.
walking by with his hand over his face, trying to
Hey,
hide.
you guys!
I can't take any more of this tonight.
Welcome back!
Did you take a long
Are you
sip?
singing?
Why are you saying Zephyr?
I grabbed the wrong bot.
So how are you gonna sell things tomorrow?
Would you like some slag chips?
Sounds pretty convincing to me.
I got a little injects on me. Let me pour you some.
This is creepier than somebody just goes, do you want to buy some drugs? It's like, do you want to buy some
Just
drugs?
serenading everyone.
Would
This-
you like to buy some drugs?
I'm dying. I'm dying.
What? This is the worst.
I
Excuse
I'm
me?
going in.
Hey man, I'm doing my best.
Yes,
All right.
I can see that.
So, you guys all turn in for the night. And at the very next morning, the announcer bot themselves show up to the hotel and request Spitfire Override and Duck Charger to follow them to the races and tells the rest of you to meet up there and prepare to watch. And you, vendor bot, prepare to sell some snacks.
Hey, Primus,
Yes.
I just have like this urgent question I need to ask you.
You
Is there
always
an
have a question.
anthem? Is there like a Velocitron anthem?
Sort of, not really. Sort of,
Oh.
not really. There's a story
Fun
that is told before every Speedia.
What? So like a limerick?
No,
a
Oh.
poem.
Would Zephyr's
really.
former body know?
I'm not that
know
talented.
This limerick?
no,
Well, I'm
no.
disappointed.
Sonnet.
Okay,
I'm kind of getting the hint that you probably are starting to regret giving me this because I'm going to
No.
sing my
No.
entire way.
that's fine. I'm not regretting anything. This is perfect. This is better than I imagined tonight would go.
Taking us
Awesome.
so long to do anything.
Spitfire, Override, and Duck Charger are at the races. You're standing in the first three spots. Override with her number 1 sticker, Duck Charger with their number 13 sticker, and Spitfire with their number 7 decal. And everyone else are in the bleachers.
Can I put more money down on Spitfire?
You may. You may.
What do you think, Strato?
Can I put some money on?
Yeah.
Okay.
In this case,
how much
only
do we put?
first place winners take home the money.
Wow.
Only first place winners?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think
And the bet is 1 to 3.
I'd like to put down some money.
Okay? Place your bets.
115 Shannocks.
Okay?
really specific number.
That's because that's all my Shannocks.
Oh,
Aw.
Oh, I have some Shannocks that we got last time. We got 20,000 for all the
Mhm.
toxin.
Wait, you guys didn't give me any of that money?
Well, you were
No!
out cold.
Fascists.
Shadow!
I'm giving it to you now.
We have it on us?
I have it on me.
Well, why don't you
How
just
much-
give this to the vendor bot and you and I can split 50-50 on the 1 to 3 winnings?
Hey, hold on just a second.
What? This is a good deal. You don't have to pay me the whole thing.
Awake, and this whole transaction went down.
Okay. First of all, I'm not using your money. I'm using this one's money.
I'm pretty sure I'm the one who filled up most of those toxin canisters. Because someone couldn't do it.
Somebody stole my toxin, and the world rolled me.
Okay, so you have 5,000, Zephyr.
Zephyr.
From the toxin. Everybody gets 5,000 except me, because I spent 2,000 to get in here.
I put 5,000 on Spitfire.
Okay.
I'm gonna put down 1,000.
Okay.
Put all my money down on Spitfire. Go you.
Okay.
Thanks,
All
bud.
right.
I'll put 5 as well.
Okay.
Or I put 3.
3?
That's what I have
I'll
left.
put 2.
2? Okay.
Yeah.
After you've placed your bets, you guys go into the audience bleachers, and the announcer bot below, you guys were given the same data pads as last time with this time they only have 3 buttons, which shows a camera view of each of the racers while they race, just in case they go out of view. The announcer bot is walking across the finish line and says, "Sped up. Today may mark a special occasion. Will today be the day Override loses her 1-year title as the leader of Velocitron? Or will she continue to bless us with her presence? Will Doug Charger, who was, and I'm just now being told this, was supposed to be on guard duty, take over as our new leader? Or will it be our latest newcomer yet? Spitfire." What's going through your head, Spitfire?
Anxiety.
Perfect. I love it.
You can do it.
And then the announcer bot continues. "Before we get started, our yearly tradition, we must first remember and be thankful for our continuation of life, racing, and everything you see here." And he points to the large neon rose building that has a beacon, much like a lighthouse does, shooting off from it in a rose color, and continues saying, "Alita 1, we drifted in space for cycles, running out of power and slowly drifting to this planet. For if she did not return from her journeys of trying to find her long-lost adopted daughter after that terrifying explosion during naming day, we wouldn't have anything. While she was gone, we drifted through space, running low on power, and started to be pulled into this solar system by the star's gravity. With our lives at stake, Alita 1 returned early from her travels. And although she never found her sparkling over 7.2 thousand years ago, she did give the city life, and promised to help us build and set laws for the next few hundred years. Then, when she felt that we were ready to be on our own, she left to continue her search for her long-lost daughter, and for that, we honor her legacy of always searching through racing. Alright, now that's over, it's time for the main event. Racers, are you ready?"
I can't breathe. I'm ready.
Okay. Any thoughts or in your head statements anyone wants to make?
That vision
Yep.
makes a lot of sense now.
Has no idea what's happening.
Oh, yeah.
Spitfire, you see that your cam is focusing close, and you can see yourself on a large TV screens everywhere, showing you and the other racers at the starting line.
I wave.
Perfect. One of your competitors, Override, last year's previous winner, says to you,
"Hey newbies, don't even dream about taking first place from me."
Oh, well,
and she transforms and gets ready.
we'll see about that. I'm gonna
Duck
transform
Charger,
too.
or the blue Cybertronian Charger, says nothing. The announcer bot then continues for a final time. "Okay, audience members, it's time for one last counter for this solar cycle's. Let's do it together. 10, 9, 8,
8,
7,
7,
6,
6,
5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
1.
1. Roll me a d2.
Give me money.
One.
I got 1.
You're in first place. Heading straight down this track, you notice this has a much less wide road compared to yesterday's race, although you can see the first obstacles fastly approaching. Multiple propellers, parts of the tracks, squares, triangles, and odd shapes erupt out, making walls and then disappearing, and then making walls and then disappearing back into the track. Roll me a deck save, and if people are cheering, you get advantage.
It's just like D20 plus dex.
Yes,
Okay. Well,
you may have advantage.
I know.
Because
Hold on.
people are cheering.
Well, I got a 9.
With the 9, you actually hit one of these squares popping out of the track, making you drop a place into
Hey,
seconds. You
Primus?
are quickly, yes.
I'd like to figure out if I can get it to the booth with the microphone and start singing so I can cause a distraction for the other racers.
Oh my god. Let me finish up. You hit one of the squares, dropping you from first place to second place. Override quickly taking first place from you.
Move out of the way.
And Duck Charger is following up from the rear. We're gonna flip to Zephyr.
Yes.
Oh my
If he just needs to
privates.
be like lifted into the box, I'll lift him up. Help.
Describe the scene to me.
So as I am singing, get your slag chips here. I'm not getting any buyers, which turns out it was just not a very good idea.
Yeah,
I think
because slag
because I
chips
grabbed-
mean something dirty.
Oh, so you're saying nobody finds me attractive? I got it. Okay.
No, they don't find those particular chips needed right now during the most important race of their culture.
Okay, I like to sneak up to the booth, and if Mantix is willing to help me, we like
Help
to
you.
kind of take out the broadcasters and start distracting.
Hold on. Can he just like is the booth like enclosed, or is it just like a box that I can like yeet him into?
There is a booth, and it is enclosed, and you can't see what's on the inside.
I like knock on the door. Knock, knock, knock.
No one
Eat
answers.
me, baby, one more time.
Hello? I need help!
No one answers.
Can I like put my audio receptor to the door? Like, do I hear anything?
You hear nothing.
Interesting.
Is the door locked? Like, does it have like a lock that I could like lock pick?
Well, tell me, are you opening the door?
Can I just try and open the door?
The door opens.
Zephyr, go!
Alright.
Okay? You go inside.
Okay, Zephyr, you go. I'll stand guard.
Zephyr, on the inside, we'll find out after these messages. I'm just kidding. We're gonna flip to Spitfire.
Oh.
Recently being dropped to second place, you now see the next obstacle also quickly approaching. The next part of the race takes you to a down ramp under the city side where you can see massive axles turning and twisting, gears rotating, and a massive city traversing across the planet away from the blasting heat of the sun behind it. Roll a d2.
You can do it, Spitfire. You can do it. Woo.
I got 2.
This one's not advantage. This is just to know. With the 2,
Don't
you
believe in
actually
her.
drop to third place
Uh-oh.
My money.
as Duck Charger runs right by you. And then the track eventually leads you to the planet's surface, as if that is part of the race, pointing directly at the sun. You can see the floating lights show you the direction on where you need to go, as they're trying to point you to curve around the massive rolling city. The terrain is both rough and hard on your tires. Some spots are soft from the approaching heat. Roll an athletic save, and this one people can give her advantage.
Ooh, go Spitfire!
What is my
Go,
athletics?
go, go.
Oh, joy.
Go, 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 go!
You can do it.
No, I got a 14. Oops. Shoot. Okay, so 14.
14, you actually pull back ahead, passing Duck Charger, but still in second place behind Override. Flipping to Zephyr, where
Yes.
inside this booth you see a huge collection of all of the bobbleheads,
Oh.
and all of them say winner, as if they're prepping for any moment either of these people could be the winners.
I grabbed the Spitfire winner bobblehead.
Okay?
And I hand it to Mantix.
The override one too, just in case.
No,
Wait.
very cautious.
I look
Wow.
at Mantix.
Backstab.
How much did you put on?
Override? None. I didn't put any on
Over.
override, but that's what we need this for, as a contingency plan.
Okay. Here is Override.
Go them.
Gonna grab this microphone.
There's no microphone in this booth.
It's in this booth!
Just bobbleheads. There's literally like 100 of each.
We're in the wrong booth.
While that's going on, Strato, there is another vendor bot rolling around screaming,
Get your chase chips. Get your chase chips. K-Juice. I have K-Juice. Refreshing oil. Get your snacks.
Over here. I would like some chips.
rolls over to you.
Greetings.
Greetings. I would like some chips.
That will be 100 Chanix.
Oh my god.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you. Greetings. Transaction complete.
Thank you.
And they roll away.
I'll start munching on the chips,
Perfect.
and then I'll glue my optics to the little pad just to
Perfect.
see where Spitfire is.
Flipping to Spitfire, speeding across the landscape with no turns to be had, just avoiding some of the terrain. Roll me in athletics.
Whoa. 17.
But sure you won
17.
anyways.
Woo!
With that 17, you actually pull ahead to first place. The terrain is rough, but you can see Override trying to hit you with their front tires as you pass them, but you pass them with ease.
It's rude.
Huh.
Still on this terrain, we're gonna flip back to Strato, Mantix, and Zephyr. Everyone roll me a perception real quick.
Oh, finally.
Perception?
I also keep looking at my little pad with Nightbird just to see if there's any more messages. I'm nervous.
Aw.
Is that really what you're doing right now?
I rolled a 5.
18 for me.
21, not 20.
Strato and Zephyr, you see this Mantix? You're more
I
focused
saw
on the
nothing.
bobbleheads. Yeah, you saw nothing with the 5. But the 18 and that 20 from the other two. On that neon rose tower, you see a black figure, much like the one that was showed to you from the police earlier, climbing up the side of the building.
Uh-oh. Can't fly. How far is the building from where I'm at?
It's far enough away you probably have to spend maybe a turn getting over there.
Do I see them like trying to?
Hey, Mantix!
What is it, Zephyr?
There's a being crawling at... Or, not crawling. Climbing that tower!
Wait, what?
I'm gonna turn and look.
And you see a black figure with tentacles coming out of its back, helping it climb up the side of the building.
How far away is it?
If you were to transform and fly over, it would take about a turn to get over there.
So like 60 feet?
A little
Like-
shy above that.
So if I unslung my sniper rifle and looked through the sight, what could I see? Because the range is 500 feet for that.
Yeah, you'd be able to see them clearly.
But is it, well, like, what do I see? Like, is it
You see
that
that
bot?
that bot from the police
Does
data
he look
pad
like
from
he's a
earlier.
spark eater?
He does not, but he looks like he has attributes of one.
Can I calm? Is Strato still in my line of sight, or can I not see him anymore?
Yes, Strato's in line of sight.
Is it obvious that Strato sees it too?
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Strato, can you hear me, or is it too loud?
Yeah, everyone can hear each other. Except for
I
Spitfire.
can hear you.
Strato,
What?
what should we do about that? Don't
It
fire at
looks like it
looks
might.
like a spark eater. Something. It
Yes,
looks like
it looks
something.
like it might try to intervene with the race.
Can I try and shoot at it?
So
You may.
I'm gonna make my way towards there while you get its attention.
Sounds good.
Okay, I'll make my way down there.
Roll the hit.
Since I'm making my way down there, question: when we went to sleep, did I gain all my health?
You may roll to gain the health.
13.
13 misses.
Wait. I get advantage.
Okay.
How about that? Yeah, no, that's a 13.
13 misses, but it hits the building next to it, and it gets startled, and it looks towards your direction, and when it makes eye contact with you, it uses one of its tentacles to rip one of the windows open, and it crawls inside of it.
That's not good. Strato,
Yep, I'm working on it.
just one inside the window.
Okay, I'll try to run over there because I can't transform.
Oh, shoot. Guys, I can still transform.
Yep.
Yes, you can.
Should I do it?
Just suddenly remembers.
Just do it!
Okay, I'm gonna get over there ASAP, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna transform. Hopefully
Okay.
nobody sees me. I'm gonna like get up as high as fast as I can so not as many people see me, and get as fast as I can over there.
Okay, as you're doing that, we're going to flip to Spitfire. Speeding across the
Totally
landscape with
forgot
no
I could do
turns, still avoiding some of the terrain. You come up to the front of the moving city, and there's a sharp 90-degree turn shooting you back to an on-ramp. Roll me in athletics.
18.
With an 18, you maintain your lead in first, and you follow up these tracks into what looks like a double loopy-loop that has a line of spikes popping up and down on the tracks just as they begin to curve upwards. Roll me a dex save.
Huh.
Cheering her on if it makes a difference.
Oh, I got an 8.
It does make a difference in this case.
You better scream for me! I got an 8 again. How did that?
You hit one of the line of spikes, popping one of your tires, and while that's happening, you actually drop a place in the race back into second as Override zooms right by you.
No.
Switching back to the party, Mantix, you make it to the building where the creature crawled in. Strato, you're at the bottom, and you can see Mantix up top.
Okay. I'm gonna try to find an entrance and start climbing.
Okay. Zephyr, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try and still find a way to distract the other drivers. So, is there another booth around, or?
There's not, but you did notice from earlier the announcer bot had a mic.
Right. Is there a microphone in this area that I can see?
There's not.
Okay. I am gonna go try and find the announcer bot.
Okay. Roll me perceptions.
Okay. 14.
So you do see the announcer bot, but it looks like they are being followed by what looks like 2 large guards. And they're down on the tracks themselves, next to the finish line.
Oh boy. Okay. Gotta go stir some trouble.
Okay, you make your way there. Strato, you find a way into the neon building. And there's just stairs for days.
I'll start climbing.
Okay. While you're climbing, you do hear something moving at least 4 flights up. Mantix, you're at the hole where the creature crawled into. What do you do?
If I can look and see if it's still in there, I do. Otherwise, I just go in for it. I just go for it.
Okay. You don't see it on the floor that you are looking through. So you go in and you transform, and it looks like you are on the 4th floor, and you can hear Strato coming up the stairs.
Try and be stealthy, and I'm gonna go down because I gotta find whatever that thing is.
Okay. It sounds like it's coming from upstairs, like it's still going up.
Oh, it's still going up?
Yeah.
Can I go back out the window and go up the building?
All the way to the top?
Yeah.
So you go all the way
Wait, how many
to
floors? Oh, wait, hold on. How many floors is it? Sorry.
13.
And I'm on 4?
Yeah.
Does the sound from where I'm at right now sound like the crazy thing is really high up or just like kind of high up?
Hard to tell because of the echoes.
Fair. Yeah, I'll just go to the top. It's probably going to come up there.
You go all the way to the top, and you see, and we're going to flip the Spitfire.
Ah!
You're welcome.
Wow.
Spitfire,
No!
recovering from your first loop-de-loop, you make it to the second one. Roll me another deck save.
Oops. 16.
Perfect. So in the first loop-de-loop, you got caught off guard with the spikes that came out of the ground. But with this next one, you know what's coming, so you make it around the loop. Roll me a d2 to see if your position changes.
Oh boy.
Believe in you. I know it doesn't matter, but I still believe in you.
I got a 2.
You maintain second place after the second loopy-loop, and you continue racing down the track. We're gonna flip back to Mantix. Mantix, at the top of this tower, you see a familiar face.
Oh
Soundwave.
no. Oh no!
And he turns and he says,
"Welcome, Mantix. I have something for you."
I have returned from my sabbatical with the ancient spark extractor.
You are late, G-Axis.
It wasn't easy. This relic was locked away underneath one of the largest hospitals in a top-secret bunker in Iacon. I had to create a hot distraction to penetrate its walls.
I don't care about the details. Bring it to me.
Of course. The student has become the master after all. And I am filled with pride.
Did you track down our little problem?
I did. I disguised myself as a drunk stumbling out of a bar and gave them the contact to your hired mercenary. What was their name again?
It hardly matters. I've already sent them on her last mission.
Of course, of course. I see you've made some alterations to the plan.
I discovered this portal on Luna 2, which allowed me to expedite all my research. Here, let me show you. Step through.
What a wonderful discovery. This planet that we were brought to, it looks like prehistoric Cybertron.
Indeed. I exterminated its previous residents and introduced my own take on mechanical life forms.
What did you say the time difference was?
I didn't.
Oh, of course, of course. Based on your calculations, it would be
approximately 2 solar rotations of this planet, 628 days, and 31 hours to be exact, equates to 3.14 nanoclicks on the other side, allowing me to do experiments at exceeding speeds. Oh, wonderful. Does that mean we are ready? Everything but one last detail. But combining the toxin with the spark extractor will allow us to harvest unlimited energon from this plane of existence to fuel my last goal. Don't you mean our goal, Shockwave? Actually, you could be of use during the last hours before the main event. What do you mean?